I used this product one time before. Okay, it's been 3 days. My hair is dry, as you can see. It's the only thing that I put in my hair 3 days ago, and now it's time for me to co-wash my hair. So I'm going to use my conditioner and co-wash my hair and try my pattern again in front of you. And it's recommended to use some jojoba oil. So I'm going to be using my jojoba oil, and I'll mix it with my pattern to see the results that I'll get. All right, so I'm going to condition my hair now, and then I'll add my leave-in. This was my initial unboxing of my pattern leave-in conditioner. The tube is 9.8 ounces. You can pause the video if you'd like to read the back of it. Now it came sealed, and the smell is more of a neutral scent. It's nothing overpowering, and the texture is like your normal conditioner. It's not really runny, but it's more on the watery side. So I just co-washed my hair. Naturally, after I wet my hair, then it's always curly. I have thin hair, and so you'll see that it's curly now, but it's hard to keep the curls in without any product. So I'm going to be using my pattern leave-in conditioner. Before I do that, I'm going to be using some of just a few drops of my jojoba oil. I'm just rubbing it in my hand, and I'm rubbing it all over my hair and on my scalp. Okay, so that's done. Now I'm going to be using my pattern. So here's how it looks. It's a little bit watery. I'm going to use about a quarter size. Okay, it's a little bit runny, as you can see, not too much. Okay, and if you see me looking both ways, I have two cameras running, so I'm trying to get it all in. So now I'm just gonna spread it all over my hair. I'm just rubbing it in. And I'm just trying to make sure that I get all the strands. It feels like I may need a little bit more. I just want it to be well saturated. Okay. And I used it 3 days ago, and I noticed that I didn't get any white stuff or anything on my scalp. So now I know that it doesn't leave any residue behind. I'm just rubbing it in my scalp. So I'm just gonna comb the leave-in right through my hair, and I'll leave it to air dry. So basically I'm using my leave-in to style my hair. It worked before, so I'm sure it will work again, especially now that I put the jojoba oil in there. So I'm just gonna allow it to dry, and then I'll come and fix it after it's dry. So I'm back. It's been 3 hours, so my hair is dry. It's feeling nice and soft. But before I pull my curls out, I'm gonna use some of my, just a little bit. This is too much. And I'm just gonna pat it in. It's a soft hold, it's dry. I'm just gonna use my finger. Just gonna use my finger to do a little something like this, so it can look fuller on my scalp. And I'm going to use my comb and just pick it out. Like so. Just play with it until the curls are where I want them to be, you know. So this is actually a few hours later. I went in the shower and I had to tweak it a little bit because it got wet. So I spritz it with a little bit of oil and let it air dry again. But this product worked for me and I can finally take a break from my regular styling gel that I normally use. Alright, so this is gonna be a go-to product for me for now. Alright, until I get my hands on the other products. I really want to try those other products from the same line. Alright, thanks for watching and take care until then.